Hey guys, before starting this video, make sure you click the link down in the description below. Go check out my buddy Matt Downs. He's been sponsoring me with the Tricked Tinge John boat, the King Neptune, that I'm fishing on pretty much in every video that I'm posting. He's been a huge supporter of the channel. He's also been doing a ton of awesome content over on his YouTube channel. So make sure you check those links out down below. Let's get into it. What's up everybody, welcome back. It's another Tuesday nighter. 5:32, we've got to fish till 8:30. Hopefully we can get a limit today. Fishing solo, it's gonna be a wet and soggy one, but hopefully the fish are biting. Let's go. All right, well I got to fish about 45 minutes before the tournament. Came out, just kind of bounced around some of these trees to see if I could get bit, kind of what was going on, what the water temp was, what the water looked like. I got 2 bites, one on a spinnerbait, one on a Texas rig with a Guggenbait's crack and crawl. Both of them were actually down this way just a little bit. Gotta put the trolling in the water. The rain is supposed to stop. It was actually supposed to stop at like 3, but still going. I'm gonna fish a little bit of this island real quick. And then get up against that bank over that way, try to get into some of that grass. Fish, definitely fish. Oh, good fish. Yeah, that's a good start. Sweet. Man, he just had it the whole time. That was one of those bites where you reel down and you feel stuck and nothing's happening. You don't feel a bite, you don't feel it moving. I just had to catch up to it a little bit. He was pinned good too. Nice. Number 1. The fish was in a foot of water, maybe less. That was awesome. Texas rig, black with blue flake crack and crawl. Fish is probably 3 pounds. That's awesome. All right, I caught that fish at 6 on the dot. Just flipping this little crack and crawl around with 3/16 ounce tungsten weight. I feel like I should be throwing a chatterbait or a spinnerbait, but there's definitely something about flipping when it's raining like this. I just have a lot of confidence in it, and I seem to catch a decent amount of fish doing it too. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, that's another. Chill, chill, chill. Wow. That one hit it exactly the same way. That was so cool. Wow. Okay. That's probably 3.5. I'm just gonna cut my line real quick because the hook's really just pinned behind his gills. I'll show you guys in a second. Fish number 2. That's awesome. Man, 2 decent ones. I'll take that. That is 625. like I need to be around wood. I fished the front side of that island, and that's where I caught the first one, right off of that cypress tree that the wind is blowing into. And then I just came across that old duck blind and fished the posts, just dead sticking that crawl, basically looking for my next spot. And I reel down to the bait. My line's moving. That was awesome. Probably got 6 pounds right now. Something about flipping a black and blue bait in the rain, I'm telling you. Just gives me so much confidence. Alright. 3 more flips into this, maybe 4, and then go fish another one right across the way. The slower I'm fishing this thing, the better it's working, so I'm just gonna kind of slowly drag it, hop it around. I haven't gotten a bite in about 30 minutes. Might need to move soon. Cranking, throwing a swim jig, throwing a spinner bait, just picking them up for 5 or 6 casts, and then once I get back around some good looking wood, picking this Texas rig back up, but not spending too much time throwing other baits right now. Small one, but okay. Oh, he's not that small. Whew. 3. Okay, chill. Please, relax, 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 relax. 3. He's the smallest one in there, and he's probably 1.5 pounds or something. I'm gonna throw a call tag on him, just in case. It's been a fun afternoon. And he was right up here next to a piece of wood somewhere. I was just about to leave too. I really thought that fish was like 12 inches. When I set the hook, it was swimming at the boat. And then when it came up and flashed, it didn't look very big. I thought it was a lot smaller though. 74-degree water temp. Got some wind, some rain. I think the air temperature is like in the low 60s right now. Cold front came through. It's chilly. I've also been fishing really shallow today. Every fish has been under 1.5 feet of water. Pretty awesome. Oh, that bite. Is that a bowfin? I think it's a bowfin. Why you gotta get me all excited like that, bud? Well, little bycatch. 7:29. We got an hour left. Got 2 fish in there. Need to get, did I say 2? We got 3 fish in there. We need 2 more. Stopped at this old duck blind again where I caught the second fish. We'll see if anything else moved up on it. Uh-oh. Don't you do that. That's not good. Oh my God. Stay pen, baby. That looks good. Yep, that's a good fish. I don't think I can put this one in. I don't know if my line is great. Come here. Let's go. That's why I came back. Man, look at him like this real quick. Looks pretty big. Holding him up, he shrinks. I honestly thought that was like a 5 or a 6. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a good fish. And he came up and grabbed that crawl while it was falling. Like I didn't even have to reel down to it. I could just feel my line getting pulled. And that's the biggest fish so far. Hell yeah. All right, 750. Got 4 in there, we need 1 more. I had to switch over to a pocket crawl because I ran out of those Kraken crawls. I'm gonna sit down and retie real quick. Flip a few more in there. Pretty happy with the afternoon so far. I don't think, if we can get another one, it's 3 pounds. We might do all right. It's hard to say. A lot of guys ran pretty far up lake, I'm guessing. But I think if they're biting the way they are, the guys that fish out here quite a bit and know it a lot better than me probably are catching them pretty darn well. Got a fresh retie. Got a pocket crawl going back on. They're good to go. Need 1 more. All right, 8:08. We got about 20 minutes till we gotta leave. First bite. Oh, come on, he dropped it. It was like a quick little 1-2 and he let it go. Trying to post a video for today, I forgot to schedule it. Oops. Alright, I gotta go. We tried.
How do you got?
4.
You got a good one?
I don't, probably not over 4. This is a small one. There you go. Nice.
13-10. Sucker, Mr. Strikel.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
First, Nick. And big fish.
Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to put a limit together in this Tuesday nighter, but I'm still really happy with the decisions that I made in the 3 hours of fishing and the fish that I caught. They were all pretty solid. So I had 4 fish for 13.5 pounds, and that actually ended me up in 2nd place, which I'm really happy about. I was 2 pounds away from first. They had 15.5. They also had a 6+ pounder as their big fish, so congrats to those guys for taking it down. I was having a feeling I really needed that 5th fish, but I'm just happy to have placed it all. There were only 12 boats. I mean, the weather was atrocious, but I had a really good time. I love flipping. Like, shallow water flipping is probably my favorite way to catch fish, so it's definitely one of my stronger fishing techniques, I would say. So when that bite is on, I can at least catch a couple. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me if you're not already subscribed, and if you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up button. We'll see you guys on the next one.